Welcome to my self-care season. Life is good, my friends. Life is good. Journaling in July. Literally was like crying happy tears. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a long time since I've properly vlogged. As you would have seen in the last vlog, I got sick. So I've been recovering from that and yeah, still like the last little dregs of the sickness that just kind of linger on. I feel much better, but yeah, still got a bit of a congested nose and a very small cough. I am really in the energy to vlog again. So I thought I'd start a new one and kind of bring you along for a bit more of a self-care focused vlog because I really just want to fill up my cup. I was supposed to go on a little beach trip but I got sick, so I feel like I've like lost time like filling up my cup and I have to like, I don't know, do some extra bits and pieces, but I'm really excited for the self-care activities I have planned. But today I went to the naturopath, which is always like a really exciting thing because she makes me feel really good, but also like a really scary thing because she's like judging my progress and all the work that we'd been doing kind of just got overridden when I got sick. So anyway, we have upped the supplements and I'm on a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm really just in my health era and trying to make my body the healthiest that it can be. I'm really enjoying it. I've been eating so well and just focusing, I guess, on nourishing my body in essence, and I'm really loving that. But I've just finished up the work day. I had a whole bunch of editing to do and I finished all of it, which is really good. It's also Origin night tonight, so we're having like a family dinner and watching the game together, which is nice. I'm about to go and have a shower to do a sinus rinse. Really wanted to try and go my whole life without having a sinus rinse. I've seen it happen once and it scarred me, and I really just can't fathom the idea of flushing my sinuses out like that. It seems very harsh, but I've also heard that it feels really good after, and my naturopath is encouraging me to do it to get rid of anything that's in there because I had a sinus infection like I want to say 4 weeks ago. And so like to be run down and snotty again is just, yeah, not fun. So we're trying to get rid of everything. So I'm going to do that this afternoon. I'm going to do it in the shower. What is my vlog? What am I talking about? I'm talking to you about a sinus rinse. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Might never do it again after this. Might also love it. We really don't know how this is going to go. After the naturopath, I went to Chemist Warehouse, which we all love, and got a bunch of things for my New Zealand trip. Got some deodorant, also got the keratin mousse. I like that for like slicking my hair back. I got like a little hairspray because my bag allowance is 20 kilos for an international flight. I'm on Jetstar. That's really rough. Like that's really rough, and it's like winter too, so everything's big. Anyway, got some soap and travel sickness tablets because I'm going on planes, buses, boats, you name it, public transport, I'm on it, and I get very sick, so that will be needed. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my rinse. I'm so scared. Also been really good at drinking water. This is my 2-litre water bottle and I've already had 2 of these today, so I'm just like an absolute hydrated queen. You guys, I've got to make up my concoction. This is quality content. And this is why you watch my videos. I'm actually pooping myself about this. I'm not sure. I am the queen of not opening boxes properly. Why does it look like that? Whoa! Should read the instructions. This is definitely something you don't want to get wrong. I've also just become aware that like some of you may have not seen my videos before, and this is like right at the start of the first video of mine that you're watching, and if that's you, I'm sorry. I'd like to think that my vlogs are a little bit less weird than this, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. No, read the instructions. It's a lot of words. I have my jug. I've already boiled the water. just enough. That's so lucky. That's a lot of water. My naturopath is also like getting me to add some other things to it. So I have to add a bicarb soda and tea tree oil. I should check that, hey. 1 drop of tea tree. Okay, boss. Oh, that was 2. I'm not making margaritas. It's a sinus rings. I've decided I'm going to do it in the shower. I was going to do it at the basin, but it just seems too messy. Oh my god. This is so weird. Can I just say, that was wild. My nasal passage is so clean. What a time. What a time to be alive. Good morning. I have come to watch the sunrise. Good morning guys, it is Friday and I have had the most wholesome morning. I told you this was my self-care vlog and we are filling up my cup and doing a whole bunch of things that I love, and one of them being getting up early and watching the sunrise. It brings me so much peace and calmness. I just love it, and it is one of my favorite activities to do on my own. Back in the day I used to go all the time, so I'm getting back into my groove of that again, but it's so nice just being in your own energy first thing in the morning. I get my thoughts clear and just like, I don't know, set myself up really well for the day. Now I've been home doing some computer work for a couple of hours and got a bit carried away. I haven't had breakfast yet, haven't had a coffee, so I'm gonna go do that. But today, apart from work, I am gonna do a leg session, and I've also booked in a sauna session at City Cave, which I'm very excited for. They are my favorite. Like, I love saunas so much. It's an infrared sauna. I like just get to chill out for 45 minutes. It's awesome. And I feel like the health benefits have really showed. I've done like 6 this year so far, so like 1 a month. I just love how they make me feel. I also think my new bedside tables are coming today, so that will be very exciting to share with you. Another form of filling up my cup is room decor, and ever since I got my bedside tables, they're not actually bedside tables, they're coffee tables. I've been wanting to replace them, and I got some in the sales, so I'll show you that. First I need to take my supplements. I'll show you guys actually what I'm on. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it, but I'm almost finished this. It's leaky brain. It's for your brain and nervous system. It's like a why did I do that? But I have this every morning. It's like a chocolate drink. Oh, I can't deal with the lighting. Mag Calm. I have this at night, and you would have seen this morning I took my vitamin C, so it's like to help my iron absorb. We're also on a bit of a gut cleanse, so I'm on Permaheal again. Why do I keep spilling everything? Probiotics, I've been on them for a while. And then this is my trusty, I'm on these. I think it's immune, vitamin D, iron, because I am a vegetarian. I've got some normal immune tablets. These are so good. It's called Elderfort, and I got some so that I can take them to New Zealand so I don't get sick. That's kind of what I take on a daily basis, and I shared this on my Instagram story. It looks a lot less cute, but I got these from eBay. I've been looking for little like pill organizers because I have so many like vitamins that I just don't know when I'm supposed to be taking them, and this one's perfect because it's got the day and then it's just morning and night, so love that. They're from eBay. I'll try and remember to link them down below. I just got home from the gym and luckily I got back in time. My bedside tables have arrived and I'm very excited. Cute. So this is the old one. It's actually a coffee table. I got it from like a beachy furniture store in Mooloolaba a while ago, like a couple of years ago. And then this is what I got. It's literally from Kmart. And in like the sales, it was like down from $129 to like $40 or $50. So I snagged them because they're stunning. It matches the vibe. Pretty much the same color as the other ones. And like my bed head is my parents' from the 80s and I love it, but it's just a very hard color to match. I love rattan stuff, so I'm very happy about this. I think it looks super cute. I also love that I now have a drawer. I originally got these because I was like, oh no, I'm so sick of drawers. But I was like, no, I need a drawer on my bedside table because I have so many random bits and pieces. So I'm so excited that I can now hide them. I'm going to bring the other one in, swap them over and put stuff in there. But yeah, these will be side tables. So when I move out, they'll probably go in the living room, I'd say, next to the couch and serve their actual purpose. It is now Friday afternoon and I am just heading off to go and have a sauna, which I'm so excited about. One of my favorite forms of self-care is a sauna. I think I told you guys I got like a pack of sauna sessions for like really cheap at the end of last year, and I'm just like using them now, and it's just like been the nicest little thing to look forward to just when you need like a little pick-me-up. But this is my last session in that pack, if that makes sense. And I feel a little bit like GYG, so we might get some takeaway for dinner. I don't know, I don't really have takeaway very often, but when I do, it's something that I'm like craving and I really feel like GYG. I'm gonna head to my sauna and chill out for a little bit. I've got my book, get some takeaway on the way home. A little cheeky GYG.
Please get it when you're ready.
Picking up an online order for
No worries, that's that one there.
Thank you. I've like never been to GYG and it's not packed. Like they're just always bumper to bumper. It looks so gross. Do I go home and eat it or do I just sit here and eat it while it's hot? I think I eat it while it's hot. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Haul. Very excited about this. Oh, the chips. Look how red my cheeks are from the sauna. It just hits the spot. Even though I get a Cali burrito, there's an extra chip in the bottom. How good. My order is a Cali burrito with the sauteed mushrooms and no tomatoes. Because, fun fact, I don't like cold tomatoes. That is so good. Life is good, my friends. Life is good. I haven't even gotten to the avo yet. I'm so happy. It's definitely good when you haven't had it for a while. I overdid it for a while, was having it way too often, and I got bored of the same order too. You have to like change it up every now and then to keep things interesting. I remember when I first had or tried GYG when I was 18 and like the first semester of uni, like from high school, and we had a GYG in the food court. And it was dangerous. I'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna get GYG this week, but everyone just got GYG every week. Like it was just the thing. The plan is finish my food, shower, wash my hair because it is greasy. Maybe I'll wash it tomorrow. Cool. And then I'm either gonna watch New Girl. It's like my favorite comfort show of all time, a movie on Disney. To be confirmed. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday today. I have just arrived at the shops because I am meeting up with Shones. She is here having coffee with her grandma and I'm gonna meet her afterwards and we're gonna do some New Zealand shopping because it's only a couple of weeks before we leave and I'm very excited. There's some like last minute bits and pieces I still need to get and same with her, so we're gonna try and smash that out today and hopefully it's really successful. I've also just announced journaling in July, which is running on the Intuition Co. I'll talk about it more when I get home because I don't quite have time to explain it all right now and I don't think I've introduced it in a vlog yet, so later today I will sit down and yeah, give you guys all the heads up. But very excited for that, and some of you are really keen as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I had every like anticipation to film this morning, and I thought I'd have a lot of time, and I don't know what happened, but I just didn't. I was like really rushed to get here. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside now, start some shopping and meet up with Shones. Hopefully we have a successful holiday shop. Hello my loves, I have just gotten home from the shops, dropped Shones home, and I've been doing some of the Intuition Co stuff for journaling in July. I'm so excited that it is now out in the open, and I will catch you guys up to speed for anyone watching this vlog that's like, what is happening? Because you still have time. It's journaling in July. Before we get into that, I'm going to give you a haul of what I got at the shops today. I went to Uniqlo and got some stuff for NZ. I have been looking for a like oversized, nice, loose fitting white tee for the longest time, and I found this in the Uniqlo. I am obsessed. Really good quality too. They have thermals, so I got a scoop neck and a regular one for New Zealand. And then I also got these socks because I thought they would match my jacket that I'm taking to New Zealand. I got a pop socket for my phone. I've been wanting a pop socket. I just got a black one. I thought before NZ I wanted to get one. And then I also got my favorite lip balm because it's going to be very icy and my lips dry out so quickly. They're currently dry. So I got a brand new one of these. This is my favorite lip balm. If you haven't tried it, would recommend. I went to Sephora. Kind of impulse purchases, kind of not. First thing I got was the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. I've been wanting to try this for a while, and I thought this was a really nice winter shade. The shade Believe. How cute. Such a nice shade. Wow, she's stunning. I also got the Milk Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I got this chocolate brown shirt from Country Road. Cute. And I got this jumper from Target. Look how cute it is with the jeans. I got this scarf for New Zealand like back in February maybe, and I forgot about it, and Shones gave it to me today because she made the order, and it's stunning. I love it, and it matches my sunnies too. Love that for me. But yeah, that's what I got at the shops today. I have a bit of work to do, replying to people's messages about the journaling in July, which let me debrief you on. I think I thought I debriefed you, and then I just like forgot about it. But basically, I have been working on a little project called Rewire Realign. It's journaling in July, and I'm running it over on the Intuition Co, which is my little baby. It's a brand and a podcast. I've spoken about the podcast before, but this is one of the projects that I have been working on, researching, putting a lot of my energy into, and I'm just so excited to finally get you guys involved. But yeah, basically the whole month of July, it's all about journaling and refining your journaling habits or starting new ones and exploring journaling, finding something that works for you. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of different journaling things. I have been journaling for 8 years myself and have gone through so many seasons of journaling, and that's the thing. Journaling, it just kind of like evolves with you. So at different times you'll need different things from journaling and you'll find different things work. But yeah, basically it's completely free. All you need to do if you want to get involved is join the Intuition Co. So follow the Intuition Co. I'll put the Instagram handle on the screen and DM asking to join, and I'll add you to the group. So it's a beautiful, supportive, uplifting community. We are all going to be doing it together, all journaling in July, keeping each other accountable and getting involved. I really want this to be a really like collaborative, safe space. We're all there for the same reasons and all learning about journaling together. So we can message each other, keep each other accountable, share our wins and losses, and I just think it's going to be such a fun time. I'm really excited. There's weekly modules. So each week there'll be a self-paced module. You can do that in your own time. And each week has its own tasks. So you've got a whole week to do the tasks, explore, see what works for you, see what doesn't. And yeah, just like be open to learning journaling and seeing how it's going to work for you. So I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. If you head over to the Instagram, I'm going to make a highlight and save all of the posts so you can read about it, and it's got all the information up there for you if you haven't seen it already. But very excited to kickstart on the 1st of July. My SD card filled up while I was explaining the journaling in July details to you, so my apologies. Great timing. I have just been sitting in so much gratitude because I've received such a good response already to journaling in July, and there's already such a beautiful bunch of you who have joined the Instagram group. I was just like sitting in my office doing some bits and pieces and just thinking like, this is literally what I wrote to myself about like 9 months ago, saying like, this is what I want to do. This is the kind of things that make me happy. These are the kind of things that I want to do in the world. And I'm like doing them. And how did I get there? I did it. Like I knew the whole time the only person that was stopping me from doing any of that was me. And now I'm here and we've got like a beautiful little community already doing journaling in July, and I can like feel the good energy through the messages. I'm just really excited and stoked, and you guys are my favorite things ever. I'm just really grateful. Anyway, low-key night tonight. We're gonna have burgers for dinner, and I'm gonna watch a movie in bed and get up and do another one of my favorite things in the morning. The self-care has been phenomenal, and I definitely feel really good this weekend. My cup is so full. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up early and go for a river walk, get a coffee, sit in my own energy. We might even journal, and it's going to be a really good time. Good morning guys, it's Sunday morning and another wholesome cup filling start to the day. I did one of my favorite things, which is going for a nice big river walk. I do them a lot and they just like bring me so much peace. And this morning I decided to get up a little bit earlier, even though it's Sunday and today is my sleep-in day, but this was more important. I got up nice and early to kind of be there around sunrise time. And it was so beautiful, like all of the colors reflecting off the buildings in the city. My AirPods actually died 2 minutes into my walk, which was great. They're actually gone now. I knew that they were breaking. I think I've had them for 5 years or 4 years. Yeah, these are like the OG AirPods, and I knew that they were breaking and they're just not very reliable. One earphone is like always broken, and then today they both broke. And I tried to reconnect and I've tried everything. They're gone. I knew that this day was coming, but I just hoped that it would stretch out a little bit longer because I don't really want to fork out the money to buy new AirPods. That's a situation for me to deal with, but at least there's a lot of sales on at the moment, so I'm gonna have a quick look at that as well. But yeah, it kind of gave me a good opportunity to just be really present with myself, and I guess I was in my head a little bit, but in a good way. Like I was so observant of everything and appreciating all the little things on my walks, like the dogs or the sun reflecting off the river, and kind of just appreciating Brisbane. Like I live in such a beautiful city, and I don't know, I always used to think it was a bit like bleh, but when you get up so early, there's not as many people on the footpath. It's just like a really nice vibe. I was like, Brisbane is so beautiful. And yeah, it was a stunning morning, like clear blue skies. So really glad I went and did that. And my cup is feeling very, very full. But yeah, now I'm home. I was going to buy a coffee out, but I thought because my AirPods broke, I was like, I need to save money. So I made my coffee at home, but that's okay. Now I'm going to sit down and do my journaling before I get into like a cleaning reset day. I want to go to the gym. The footy's on this afternoon, so my dad and I are going to watch that. And yeah, that's kind of my plans for Sunday. Getting stuck into my journaling. I have quite a lot of you to add into the Rewire Realign group, which is journaling in July, and I'm so grateful, and it's so sweet and cute, and this is just where my heart is. Power of journaling is huge, and to be able to share that with you guys, and I don't know, it kind of aligns with all the things that I'm passionate about. It's just, I feel very excited. So yeah, very keen to get that all underway, and this coming week is going to be a big week getting all of that ready. But like, so exciting. I just want to make sure everything like goes really smoothly. But yeah, if you are watching this and you would like to join Journaling in July, you still definitely can. As I said earlier, you just need to follow the intuition code and it'll add you to the group. Of the bath. I haven't had a bath in months and months, and that was so relaxing. I planned to read my book in the bath, but I ended up messaging the Journaling in July group chat because it was just going off, and those girls in there are so beautiful. We've all been like doing our little introductions. So cute. Everyone's like so supportive. My heart. This is my new book. I just finished the Jay Shetty 8 Rules of Love book, which is so good, would recommend. And I bought this book ages ago and it's been in my to be read list, but I don't know, I just never got around to it, but I'm starting it now. It's The Highly Sensitive Person, because being highly sensitive is an advantage. But I just thought I would end off this really wholesome video with a bit of a debrief, because I've been editing the vlog so far, and this is actually one of my favorite videos that I've filmed in a long time, and I hope you guys really enjoy watching it too. But I feel like I really needed this as like a little reboot or a little reminder, I guess, of the importance of self-care and doing things for yourself, by yourself, and being in your own energy. Some of the podcast episodes coming are pretty much about what I'm about to talk about. So if you've liked this video, you will like the episodes that are coming on the Intuition Code podcast. I had a moment today where I just like paused to reflect and literally was like crying happy tears. My mum walks past and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, no, this is happy tears, this is good. But I just like having a moment of gratitude for, I guess, the journey to get to where I am today, as cheesy as it sounds, but I feel like I am the only one who truly knows the work that I've done behind the scenes. And I was talking about this to my family as well, and saying how like not many people would probably notice or know a lot of things about me, because in the last 9 to 12 months I've done so many things in private, and even though I'm still like doing social media, there's so many things that happen behind the scenes that literally nobody sees. I don't know, I just had a like moment to pause and reflect and be like, wow, I am so grateful to be here and to be in the position that I am now. Like, I've done so much of the hard work to get my confidence back and to be able to do things confidently, independently, and like enjoy my own energy, because I felt like every time I was on my own I was just faking that I enjoyed it, whereas now it's like pure joy of doing the things that I love by myself. And a little reminder to you, if you're watching this, that you do not need somebody else to do all of the things that you love to do. Like, and this video I hope is a reminder of that getting up really early and scheduling in little dates with yourself, you know, if you've got no plans for the weekend, like instead of being sad about it or feeling like you should be out partying and, you know, doing all these things, organize and plan to do the things that you love to do, and go and do them, because you literally don't need anyone, and life is way too short to wait for someone to do all of the things that you want to do. Like, I got up and watched the sunrise. I went for a sunrise river walk. I went and sat and had coffee by myself. We had a little like sauna date. Went and got my favorite takeaway. We had some movie nights in there. So many wholesome activities this week. And I didn't even really explain, I don't think, before I started this vlog, but I started all of this on Thursday because that is when my car got fixed. My windscreen was smashed in my car. So the whole like first half of this week I had no car. I had to like put in an insurance claim and everything because debris from a truck hit my windscreen and smashed the glass, so I couldn't drive, I didn't have a car. That got fixed on Thursday. So I was very excited to get out and go and do all the things that I wanted to do. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. This is just kind of me unpacking all of this, and yeah, I just had a moment of happy tears reflecting on what I've done, and like the journaling in July, girls, just like, I don't know, it does something for me. It makes me feel really proud, and it feels really aligned. Like that's the stuff that I want to do, and I know that I'm in the right direction now with things that genuinely like set my heart on fire. I have no other motive other than to do all of these things with the passion that I have in my heart, and I love that. Like that is such an exhilarating feeling. Your mid-20s are a weird time, and I feel like so many people my age, and like even my Instagram stories, I'm like cutting back on watching them because I'm like, this is not healthy. So many people my age are out drinking every weekend and out on a Friday and a Saturday night, and like that's how they spend their weekends, and that's so fine if that is like your idea of like a fun weekend. Absolutely no shame whatsoever, and like total respect to those people. But for me personally, that doesn't align with me. I feel like compelled, like, oh, I should be going out and drinking all the time, but my heart's like, no. Like I get so much more happiness and enjoyment out of waking up at 5 a.m. and going to watch the sunrise, and you know, doing all of these really early activities and going for a big long walk, getting coffee, having brunch, going to the markets, that kind of vibe. And I love that so much. I know by sticking true to myself, one day I will find someone that wants to do all of those activities with me. And I love doing all those activities with people. Like if my friends wanted to do that, I would be over the moon to share that experience with people that I love. You almost feel like you should want to go to bars all the time and be drinking all the time and whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to drink. I want to go and watch the sunrise and, you know, have all these adventures that are really wholesome. Yeah, I think it's just like kind of a reminder for me to stick true to myself, do the things that I genuinely love. I love doing things by myself, and it's so fun. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for all of the support, and I'm so grateful for all of you that have been here on such a like iconic journey. I feel like we've really done the 180, and being on the other side, like looking back, I'm just like, wow, grateful. But yeah, I will see you in another video very soon. Final reminder, you still have this week before journaling in July starts, so the Intuition Co Instagram will be down below. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in my next video super soon. Bye guys.